backstage with the one and only Kentaro at Village Underground. Hi Kentaro, how are you doing?
Hello.
Brilliant to have you, and we're also joined on this audio interview by his brother Kotaro, who also does the visuals, and he's going to translate for Kentaro today. How you doing, all right?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you very much. It's excellent to have everyone here. I know that you're all sound checked, ready to go. Looking forward to tonight's gig?
Yeah, exciting for a new venue.
Village Underground.
Village Underground.
Yeah.
It's a quite new venue, very old and renovated. So it's going to be great. Yeah, and loud. So first question, you're obviously a very well known turntablist and DMC winner, and then more recently got into production. Can you tell me when you first started getting into production and why?
My first time to making beats. You mean?
Yeah, どうやって始まったの?
When I was 14 years old or 15 years old, I got some recording MD machine.
Yeah.
And recording, scratching, and overdub, and again. Yeah, that's my first, impression for making beats. I want to, scratching and juggling with my own beats. So that's my goal. So I do scratching and making beats both.
100% Kentaro.
Yeah.
At the same time, like pressing vinyls too.
Yeah, just my goal. So.
Your new album, Contrast, out on Ninja Tune now, second album. Tell me about the collaborations with people like Matrix, who's a personal hero of mine, people like Future Bound.
Yeah.
How did those come about?
We meet up at France, some festival called, what's the name?
Festival in France, like maybe a couple years back, and they played on the same stage, and that's backstage friend.
You hooked up and
hooked up and took a picture and So and when I came back to Tokyo and I emailed him and so
just email basic like friendship for over the years, and they've been just speaking for the making tunes and all that, and just time just went well, and
he came to my house for 3 days. And making beats
out in Tokyo.
With our future band, Blendon, and making beats for 3 days.
Wicked. That must have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, really fun.
So is there more stuff to come from that session?
Yeah, some people do other songs, but not released yet.
Can you tell me which artists influence you as a producer?
Yeah, I like Ninja Tunes artists, all of them, and in Japan is DJ Crash. And I like bass music artists, Foreign Beggars, Night Party, Sub Focus, DJ Craze, and many people.
Brilliant, thank you very much. Obviously you use Serato
and also Jack Beats.
Jack Beats, okay.
I think they're releasing their EP album.
Okay, that's an exclusive. Big up Jack Beats. Obviously you're working on Serato now, you perform with Serato, and I think you also perform with some standard vinyl as well, don't you, still?
Some of them, just a few records. So, almost Serato right now.
Almost all Serato, And are you still digging much for records?
Not much.
I don't have much time.
Yeah, but last week in France, I digging some record in Lyon.
Lyon?
Yeah. So,
what did you get?
Some French rock.
Okay.
To sampling.
Maybe good for the beats.
Yeah.
Okay. Wicked. And if you had to rescue one record in your collection, which one would it be? If you had to save one record in your collection, which one would it be? Everything else.
It's difficult question, but my Contrast record is 2 LPs. Yeah, that's my.
You're really proud of it.
US pressing. We pressed the LP.
Oh right, okay.
Wow. Came out last 2 weeks ago, was it?
Can you tell me what the UK music scene means to you in terms of your career?
Yeah, always inspiration for me. So really good bass music. I like dubstep, drum bass, drum set, and yeah, any music, drum music. So, how about you think?
Me, oh, you know, drum and bass was the first UK music that really sort of hit me. It really changed my way of thinking. Could you tell me briefly what you do to relax when you're on tour? What do you do to unwind when?
Just shopping and chilling. And eat food, drink some alcohol. I don't know.
Partying.
And hanging out with artists, some like in studio. Like the chemist from UK.
Okay.
We hanging out in Brighton a few days ago.
Good stuff.
Really good fun.
So you're kind of making connections whilst you're over here, whilst you have the time. Good stuff. Could you tell me what your studio setup's like?
Some like the computer, turntables, and some records. That's it.
Keyboards, a few keyboards.
A few keyboards.
Drum set.
Electro drum.
And so if you're producing, let's say you're sitting down in the studio and let's start a track. Would you usually start with a scratched beat maybe, or how would you start that track off?
Yeah, just listening music and some records or CD. And just cut up something or scratching something.
So it will come with a little hook and then you build around it.
Hook and
Okay, brilliant. Are there any collaborations that you'd really like to work on? Who would you like to work with?
In the future, you mean?
Yes.
Many artists. Frank Roses.
Flying Lotus. Okay.
I love him. And,
good. Well, if you're listening, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Kentaro wants to.
Hi, Steve. One time.
Yeah. Have you ever performed together on the same stage?
Yeah, some festival in Poland, and some meet up in LA, and also in Japan. No, maybe.
No, we got same festival in November in Tokyo called Electro Glide.
Right.
Next month. Yeah.
So that's your opportunity.
Yes. Steve, Square Pusher. Amon Tobin doing ISAM show.
Wow. What a lineup.
Kentaro, Crush. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
All heroes. Wow. Okay, well that's just about it. Thanks so much, Kentaro, for
Thank you very much.
giving us 10 minutes of your time. And Kentaro, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And see you on stage.